Hello and welcome back to another episode of FoxyNoTail's Minecraft Adventures here inside of my Pocket Edition world, which isn't Pocket Edition anymore, it's just normal Minecraft, woohoo! And it doesn't work, it's completely broken, but it doesn't matter, we're going to play it anyway. And things have been going a bit strange in my base since the latest update. You might notice there's a few llamas here. They keep spawning around this area here. So I grabbed some leads and I put them into this pen and yeah, they're spawning. I've also apparently got a chicken that spawned in here and I also managed to finally get a couple of pigs in there. So the don't spit at me. The llamas aren't particularly great. I have tamed them and put carpets and chests on them and I'm just trying to click on it, shift and click, there we go. So this one's got a reasonable amount of inventory space, that one's got less, and this one has got even less. So they're not great, but they are going to be useful for carrying things about, because of course I don't have shulker boxes at the minute. And I was just wandering about at the beginning of this episode, and hopefully it hasn't all despawned, because there's another llama over there, look, but look at this, it's going completely crazy. I have got stuff absolutely everywhere, and there is a skeleton and some spiders and stuff, but there's a horse here. There's a horse, so I'm going to see if I can tame that horse, because I'd really like a horse. But why is everything just randomly spawning all over the place? So I can't really remember how you tame horses and things, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab an apple and a lead and see what I can do, because yeah, this is just going crazy. And there is another llama over there, so unless he's despawned, I'm going to try and get a lead and grab him as well. There are some other things that I want to show you before we get cracking in today's video, and I will tell you what we're going to be doing in today's video, but before we do any of that, I want to get all of these things because I need them. I need them in my world. And yes, I'm in the standard Minecraft texture pack. I'll explain all of that in a moment once I've got these guys. So I'm going to grab... Oh, I've got one apple. Oh, a saddle would be useful as well. I don't know if have I got saddles? Saddles? Yes, I've got a saddle. Right, great. Right, do I feed him an apple or do I just get on him? He took the apple, but I think I just get on him until he's my friend. Oh, he's my friend already. That's handy. So if I get off him then and pop no, hold shift, click, there we go, and put a saddle on him, and I can put horse armor on him as well, which is great. Whoa, okay, this guy's pretty fast. Right, let's go grab this llama then. Oh, and there's a skeleton, and I can't attack while I'm on a horse. Well, I can attack with my sword and stuff, but we want to get that guy out so that he doesn't upset us. Right, let's grab this llama then. Let's go get our little horsey who seems to have been running away. No, I don't want to put a lead on him. I want to get on him. Is this just going to mess everything up? No, good. I can run my llama back on my horse who's got a mind of his own. Wow, F5 mode, that might be a bit easier to actually see where the horse is pointing. He's pretty speedy, look, he's already broke that that little lead there. So what I might do is I might just hop off him for a second and yeah, grab this llama separately and then come back for my horse. So I'll do that, I'll get this llama up at home and then I'll be back with you guys in just a second. In fact, I'll put a lead on him as well so he doesn't escape. I haven't really thought how I'm going to get them up there, and I don't have any blocks on me. Hopefully they won't run away while I'm getting some blocks. Just stay there, thank you, let me have my lead. Right, just wait there, don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a second. They're patiently waiting for me. At least the llama wants to come in, look. I like your house, can I come play? You can in a minute. We're just going to build you a little staircase so you guys can get up and down here. I'm having some serious problems with this latest edition of Minecraft. More so since it went to 1.2.1 than I did before. It seems like they've made it worse instead of better, and I'll explain exactly all the problems I'm having in a moment. I want to show you what I've been up to first, and I want to get these guys home as well. Over the block, that's it, in you get, there we go, and you can come over this block and in here as well, horse. There you go, that's it. Right, okay, so everyone's in here. I'm going crazy with leads at the moment. I need to get rid of the leads. No, not on the horse. I want to get rid of the leads. Okay, so those guys are in there. They can't escape. Although, obviously, they're not name tagged and that llama isn't tamed. So let's grab some carpet. So let's see if we can make this one a red one. I've got blue, white, and black carpets on the llamas already. So let's see if we can make a red one. Now, have I got anything I can make red dye from? I believe you can do it from beetroot. Is that right? Is that a thing? Yes, it is. There we go. Hello, sheep. See, random things just spawning all the time. It's driving me crazy. It doesn't matter. Right, I'm going to see if I can get on this guy, and we're going to make friends. So this is another cream one. So I've got a white one. There we go. We made friends quickly. A brown one and two cream ones now. And let's see what this guy's going to be able to do for us. No, and I've got to learn that I need to press shift and click on these guys. So let's put his carpet on there. There we go. And let's give him a chest like that. Now, what spaces? Oh, he's only got 3 as well. It's like the cream ones have only got 3 spaces. They're totally rubbish. So, I'm going to show you what I've been up to very quickly, and then I'm going to go through a few of the issues that I've had with this new version of Minecraft, because I have not been having a good time at all. It has been hard work doing all this work that I've done down in my mine. Now, I gave you a sneak preview of what I did in my mine the last time we played. I think it was the beginning of the last episode or the episode before. I can't remember. But what I've done is I've added all of this rubbish down here. No, it's not that, although this has been very helpful, this storage and smelting system. As you can see, this is the top layer, completely boarded out the ceiling with half slabs. I've finished the floor in here, and I've put walls all the way around. So I've done stone bricks, and I've also done these little entrances, and these are going to be my strip mines. So this is level 10 where we're stood now. This is level 10 in the world. So all these strip mines are going to be on level 10. And the area below, I've also stone bricked and glowstoned, and I put a bit of water around and some redstone and some paintings because I think it looks nice, but I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing with this area yet. I have no idea. Put a little fountain in the middle, and we are getting a lot of slimes, and I'll show you exactly how much slime I've got. I got all of these slime balls, look, and I've also, during this process, I've managed to get another stack and 8 diamonds, a stack of emeralds, all this gold, a load of iron, although I used lots of iron to actually make all of those hoppers. I've got some lapis, I've got some redstone, I've got a load of flint and coal, and I've also got these other bits and bobs. And I'm leaving all those down there for now because I don't really need them. But while I'm down here, I'll show you some of the issues that I've been having, and it's particularly with slabs and things like this. So at the moment, in this version of Minecraft, things work fine if you're stood still. So if I'm stood still, I can place a half slab there, I can place one there, I can place one all over the place. As soon as I start moving, I only click once, but often I get, there we go, look, I get 2 there. I can get up to 5 blocks placed at once while I'm moving. I'm only clicking once, but I'm getting all of those things. And I realise I've just made a big mess, but that doesn't matter because we're demonstrating. I'll also demonstrate this with the door and the bed, so you can see exactly what I'm getting on at. And I realise I'm breaking holes in my house, but it doesn't matter. I can rebuild it. This is Minecraft. So let's just grab those bits that I dropped there. So if I click on the bed once, the bed is too far away. See, that message came up once. If I move and click on the bed, look at that. Another 6 times. So what's happening is there's a glitch where if you're moving, it's multiplying your clicks. So basically, when you're trying to place blocks while moving, you're trying to place blocks 6 times all at the same time. And that means there's some weird stuff going on, particularly with half slabs. Because what I've found is I could place a half slab there, and if I'm moving, I'll actually place one on the top of it as well. Even though it's got nothing to connect to, and I'm the other side of it, it still happens. So it's really, really been tricky placing all of those half slabs downstairs, just because I have to stand still and do one at a time. So I have to go like this, rather than being, even then, look, I had a slight bit of movement and I placed 2. So I'd really want to just be able to sort of go across like this, which would be great, but then it just places them all over the place, and it's not easy. And then this also happens with doors as well. So doors and stair gates, if you're stood still, you can open and close the door. If you move forward, look at that. Look at that. I'm just clicking on the door once. And it's crazy. And then I'll show you that with a water bucket as well, because this happens with absolutely everything. So let's go get rid of the water that's in this bucket if we can. Might have to just put a block somewhere so I can pop it down. So let's just pop that down there and put the water there. Now I'm going to move towards this water, and I'm going to click. I'm only clicking once. I haven't got any weird functions or triggers going on with my mouse. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. But look, it's like sometimes I get the water, sometimes I don't. It's just all over the place, and this is happening all the time. So it happens with beds, it happens with doors, it happens with blocks, it happens with water. It is just an all-round glitch. And there's one final glitch that has been really annoying me, and it's nearly killed me a couple of times, that I'm going to show you guys in just a second. Right, I'm going to use this wool as an example of this final glitch that's been bothering me. There have been loads and loads of them, but this is one that's really bothered me the most. So I want to move backwards and place this block, okay? So if I do that, if I place one block, that's fine. I start moving backwards, and look, I'm suffocating in the block, and it's been killing me. It's ruining my armor, and it's been absolutely taking all of my health when I'm trying to place blocks by moving backwards. And there's a lot of times when you need to do that because of the way you want to fill the area up quickly with blocks. So there you go. They're the glitches I've found so far. with this version of Minecraft, and they just don't seem to be fixing them. There have been a lot of glitches and bugs with Minecraft and Java Edition and Pocket Edition for a long time, but most of them are sort of random ones that you don't really see while playing. These are massively important to just the basics of the game, placing blocks and picking up blocks and things like that. It shouldn't be that difficult. It shouldn't be that challenging just to be placing blocks around the world. It's no good. So they need to fix that, like right now. They need to fix it because no one can carry on playing the game effectively while that's going on. It's just going to put people off building. Okay, one last thing to mention before I get on to what we're going to be doing today is why we're in the default texture pack as opposed to the plastic pack. And the reason for that is another bug, which means I can't play in the plastic pack anymore. And I'll show you what happens if I go to the plastic pack. Let's see if you can spot the difference. Okay, we're back in the plastic texture pack. Can you tell the difference? Can you see what's happening here? Can you see why we can't play in this pack? I mean, it's kind of cool, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, that's right. The little item frames, don't render in. So you still get the items on the wall, but you can't see where you're placing your item frames, which is a bit of a problem because then you just get random weird floating blocks all about, which, yeah, it kind of looks pretty cool, but it's not right, is it? Right, now I'm going to get on to what we're going to be building in this game. So, since the latest update, the other thing that's broken is my chicken farm. And the reason for that is that when the baby chickens are, like, dispensed from this dispenser, they bang into each other, which makes them jump up and they get burnt in the lava. So I've been looking online and talking to other YouTubers and people on Twitter about different designs, and Mad Ender came up with a really good idea, although it was pretty big. So I started working on it in a little creative world, and I think I've come up with something that's pretty good, which I'm going to flick to now and show you exactly how it all works. So this is my little creative world that I started building, and I tried to make an AFK fishing farm, but the Minecraft Pocket Edition just doesn't work like the Java Edition, so that was a big fail. But these were my first attempts at making a chicken farm, an automatic one, and this was the final attempt, and it's quite a small size compact design. So your chickens go in the top here, they lay the eggs which go into the hopper, that fires them out into that dispenser, then there's a bit of a delay, and once the chickens have landed down on that half slab, the lava fires, so if there's any big ones in there, they'll get cooked and that'll go into there. So I thought, right, how am I going to make that look nice? And I came up with this little design here, which hopefully we're going to be replicating in our survival world. That's what I really want to do. And the idea behind this is you can see the adult chickens in there, and you can see the baby chickens in there. And if we wait for long enough for one of those to grow up, when the next egg is hatched, the lava will fire from that dispenser there, which I've just broken the glass for. I didn't want to do that. Don't escape! No, oh, baby chicken. Stop it. Oh, now they've both escaped. Doesn't matter. Anyway, the point is, it works, and it's quite a small little design. Will you get out the way, silly chicken? So the whole thing fits inside a 5 by 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high design. Obviously, this is bigger because it's got stuff around it. Let's go and build it. So before we start doing anything, we're going to have to tear this old one down, and I think this is probably still a good place to actually build it. Hopefully it'll fit inside this area. So I'm going to get a bucket to catch that lava, and then I'm going to tear that thing down, and we're going to start again. So I've got some water buckets here. I just need to empty these out so I can put some lava in it instead. I'm going to have to get rid of all these chickens, sadly. Oh, this is a shame. I'm just going to hopefully do it that way. Oh, I'm sorry. That means I'm going to have to wrangle a load more chickens to get them back inside this thing. But not to worry, that doesn't matter. Let's get this thing destroyed. Okay, this is the area that we're going to be working on. Everything's dismantled. And in this chest here, I've got all of the building materials I think that we're going to need in order to create the main workings of the device. So we've got 1 chest, 4 hoppers, 4 redstone repeaters, 1 comparator, an observer, 2 dispensers, 12 pieces of glass, 1 slab, 13 oak wood planks. So that could be anything. It doesn't really matter. 4 pieces of redstone, and 1 lava bucket, and I believe, I might be completely wrong, but I believe that is everything we're going to need for this. So let's grab all of this and put it in our inventory, and let's start building this thing then. Okay, so you can actually make this with just 3 hoppers, but because I want to build my little design around it, I'm actually going to have the chest coming out 1 forward from this whole thing. So I'm going to put the chest there, which means I need to have 3 hoppers like this. Normally you would just put the chest there, which means you're only going to need the 1 hopper, but yeah, if you want to make a fancy little building around it like I've done in my world, then this is how it's going to be. So we've got 3 hoppers just like that. Next, we're going to put a half slab on the rear hopper there. And we're going to put a piece of glass in front of that, one piece of glass there, and one piece of glass to the side there. These don't have to be glass, it just allows you to be able to see what's going on a little bit easier. And we'll change these out for other blocks later in the build. Then we want one dispenser here, another piece of glass there, and another dispenser there. So they're both facing towards it. This one is going to be the one that has our lava bucket in, but we're not going to put that in there yet because otherwise we're going to have lava all over the place. Next, we're going to put 2 blocks here. These don't have to be lured as long as they're not redstone or glass. Anything should do there. Another one there, another one here, and then we want one just there, and we don't need this one under the bottom here. Next, we're going to fill that section in there, and we're going to bring these blocks all the way round to there. And that is where our redstone is going to go mainly. Next, we're going to put down our comparator coming out of this dispenser here, and we're going to go round this way first. So we're going to go 4 ticks on that repeater, another 4 ticks on this repeater here, and then just the standard default ticks on that repeater there. We're going to piece of redstone dust there, there, and there, like that. Then we want an observer facing that redstone dust just there, like that, so it can see it. So that observer will activate when this redstone dust goes off, which will activate this dispenser, which will fire lava into that there. Next, we want our last repeater just going into that block there on default ticks, and then we need, I'm 1 piece of redstone short for my design. I'm sorry, guys. I should have got 1 extra piece because we need, obviously, a piece of redstone dust just there, like that. Next, we're going to use our last hopper going into this dispenser here, and then we can build glass up around this. So we might as well put some glass there, which means we're actually going to need slightly more glass than we originally had, but that doesn't matter. This is going to be tricky to build without some extra blocks unless you've got a silk touch pickaxe, because you need to just go around the outsides of this thing. So let's put one there, and one there. Now, you would also want to put glass 1 higher again on these ones. However, because we're going to make our design slightly more compact to fit into the little house, I'm actually going to use half slabs at the top, and then I'm going to cover that over once we've got the chickens inside. So I'm going to grab my half slabs, and this is only required if you're building it into a little building like I am. Otherwise, if you just put some more glass there, that's great. So I'm going to just do that like that, and then the chickens can't jump out of that bit there. So that's pretty much the main part of the job done. Now, obviously, the easiest way to get chickens in there is to throw eggs in, but I believe I've only got 1 egg, so I'm going to have to do this the difficult way and go chicken wrangling. I have 1 egg. Let's hope we get a chicken. Can we get 1 chicken? If we get 1 chicken, we can get more chickens. No, I didn't get a chicken. But what we can do is we can simulate if this is going to work by putting things into the hopper. So if I put a dirt block in the hopper, you'll see what happens is everything fires, and I haven't put the lava in there. So let's try that again. So let's put 3 cobblestone into there. So every time that dispenser goes, there's a bit of a delay, and then the lava goes on. So the egg will fire out of there. It'll hit that dispenser, break, and the chick will fall down, and then the lava will dispense. So the lava's not designed to kill the chicks, only the adult chickens that should be resting on that block. So now I need to go and get some chickens and put them inside this thing. I've got a good feeling about this lava. I reckon when I get a chest on him, he's going to have like loads and loads of space. He's going to be amazing. Come on, have the full inventory space. Do it for me. You can do it. Where's he gone, Mr. Purple? There he is. Wow, I like that one. Has that got an Enderman on the back? That's amazing. I love that. Come on, then. I don't want to be on you, Horse. I'm trying to put a chest on him. There we go. Only 6. Wow. You're all rubbish. You're all so useless. Come on, you little chickens. Come on. Let's have some babies. There we go. That's it. We've got 8. 1, 2, 3. Yay, 1 chicken. 4, 2 chickens. Don't jump out. Sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8. And we did get another chicken, but it escaped. Hey! No escaping. Get in there. Go on. Get in there. No, that's it. In there. Go. Whew. That was close. Well, that's enough to get the whole thing going, to be fair, but it's not ideal, and they are trying to jump out the top, but obviously I'm going to have a half slab up there, so they won't do that forever. Okay, so while I'm waiting for some more eggs to be laid, so I can fill this thing up a bit more, I'm going to start building the outside of it and get it looking like it did in my little ideas world. So I'm going to need some stone bricks, I'm going to need some stairs, I'm going to need some wood, I'm going to need some trapdoors as well, and things like that. But yeah, I'll get cracking on it. I'll show you how it all comes along. Okay, so the front of it's coming along quite nicely. I'm going to do the back now, and then I'm going to join up the sides, and hopefully it'll all come together just as I expect it to. So I have basically just 4 of these in each corner like this, and then just an arrangement of sort of brick slabs and stairs and things like that. So on this side, we just have the stairs that way around there, and the same, but the other way around there. And then I believe I had just wooden blocks there with trapdoors along just like that on there. So that's pretty much almost the back done. So that's the front pretty much done, and the back pretty much done. We could probably do with scattering a few torches around on here just to make things look a little bit nicer at night time. And then we just need to do the sides. Now, it's difficult to cover all of the sides because of all the redstone that's going on without making this thing really wide. So I'm just going to leave some of the redstone exposed because I think that'll look okay. Oh dear. The 2 chickens I did have in here have just escaped, which isn't ever so good, but I think we've probably got a better system for getting them in there now, at least. So for the finishing touches, a couple of item frames, and we need a piece of cooked chicken and a feather just to sort of show what it's going to be making, which shouldn't be too difficult at all. I've got plenty of cooked chicken there, and I think I took all my feathers downstairs into the other storage room while I was trying to sort things out. So let's put that there. So this thing is pretty much done. I wait for the grass to grow back at the front here, and I need to put some blocks around that inside there just so that there's not like big holes going on. Can I reach? Not quite. There we go. So if I just put something in there like that, and I ought to put some lights in there really just to stop things spawning in there perhaps. So can I put that like that? There we go. So that sort of just blocked that up a little bit. And now I just need to get some chickens in. So I've got 12 eggs from all of the chicken drops while I've been building that. There's a spider hunting around here as well. Let's get rid of this guy. Thank you. See you later. Might as well get a bit of XP. Let's see if we can get any more eggs before we start throwing them into this thing then, and see if we can get some chickens in here. So we've got 13 eggs. That's a bit of an unlucky number, but hopefully it'll be lucky for us. Okay, here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yay! 11, 12, 13. Wow. We got one chicken from all that. Oh well, not to worry. Do we have any more eggs? No. Oh, one more egg. Could it be lucky number 14? Can we get another chicken in there? It's probably because we've got loads of baby animals kicking about now that we're not getting any. Let's try. Did we go? No, we didn't get any. But not to worry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for all of these guys to grow up, get a ton more eggs, put the kill them all off that's in there, and put the eggs into there, and then that will be 100% complete. And I think it looks pretty good. I probably ought to put some ladders or something up to the top just to make it easy to get to. And obviously I need to extend my path that's here to that so it doesn't just look all horrible. But I'm really happy with that. I think it looks great. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll be back with you guys in a minute when that's all been done. Well, this isn't unexpected. I've just gone to go down my mine to get some more feathers so I can put it in the item frame, and oh no! Looks like a creeper's gone off as well. What's going on? What's happening here? And why is there a zombie in the minecart? Where have these guys come from? But what are we going to do about this for? I suppose I just take him out, but it's kind of cool having him sat there. I want to name tag him and just leave him there, but then I'd never be able to get back in my mine. Sorry, fella. You're going to have to go. Oh, what a shame. Right, I think that's pretty much all fixed, apart from one bit of white wool up there, which I think I've got some kicking about around here, so I can put that back in, and then that'll be 100% fixed. We got rid of the zombie. We've got our feather on us. There we go. So let's go and put the feather inside of the item frame, and then that's going to be it. We're going to be just about done. All the chickens in the little chicken pen have grown up, which is good. So we I'm spinning these round. We don't want to do that. So we've got a few eggs. Oh man, I don't know which way around it's supposed to go. That'll do. Yeah, so we've got a few eggs. Let's just see if we can get some more, and we'll finish filling this thing in. Right, let's go for this then. So we've got 18 eggs. Let's do this. 1, yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yes, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so we only got 3 in there, but once they've grown up, we can breed those in there, so that's not a problem. So I'm happy with that. That's pretty much sorted out. So apart from needing a couple more chickens, we now have a completely 100% complete chicken cooking machine.
Hello.
Ow! What did you hit me for?
Oh, sorry, I'm just saying hello.
Big chicken, I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been?
I have been on expedition to become the bestest builder in the whole world.
Really?
Yep, I am a great Minecraft builder now. Absolutely.
Wow, that's amazing.
So, what is this thing here then?
It's a chicken washing machine. Hang on, I haven't put the water in. Bear with me a second. It's a chicken bath. That's all it is. I'm just going to put the water in now. Oh my goodness. Big chicken's back. So what happens is...
Is that bucket of lava you're holding?
No, it's not a bucket of lava at all. It was just... well, it was, but it wasn't for this. This is for something else. So what happens is, big chicken, you've got chickens in there, and then when they lay eggs, the eggs pop out into here, and then the little bit of water sets off and it gives them a nice bath.
Oh, I see. That's a very good idea. I like it. Maybe you can build one for my size?
No, I don't think I'll be able to make one that will fit you in it, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. Well, this is good. Nice to meet you anyway again. It's been a very long time.
It has been a long time. I haven't seen you for... Well, I don't know how long it's been, and... Hang on a minute, how did you get into my Pocket Edition world?
I am the great Minecraft chicken builder now. I am absolutely amazing. I have been learning all sorts of amazing things that I can do now.
Wow, okay, well I can't wait to see what you can do. Maybe in the next episode you can build something and you can show me exactly what it is and how good you are at building. Does that sound good?
Yes, that sounds very good. I can help you do that.
Okie dokie, great. Okay, well I was just finishing this episode off, so I'd like to say, as usual, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do please leave a like, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And that's it from me. So that was building a completely automatic chicken cook washing machine. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody. Where did they go? I can't find them. Oh, there they are. Hello, goodbye.
Bye. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's another one you might like, and if you don't fancy that one, why don't you go to my channel page and see what else there is. There you can find all of my videos and playlists so you can watch a video whenever you want. And don't forget, you can also subscribe to get notified whenever I release a new video, so you never miss out on anything.